Hello everybody, I'd like to talk to you for a minute about public events in Destiny. Now these randomly pop up while you're out exploring, adventuring, what have you, alright? And they'll become a major part of the game because they are not only a great chance for loot drops and a lot of XP and stuff, but it's also an opportunity for the community at large to all get together and form one big party and fight hordes of enemies together. It's actually really fun. Alright, so let's take a look at these. Okay, now this one is denoted by the huge mothership that's almost as big as the sky itself coming in to drop off something that means absolutely no good to us. Be sure of that, okay? And what we need to do is get there as quickly as possible because these are timed events. Now this one in particular is 3 waves, all right? And what makes this one unique is these waves aren't all just in one spot. You know, you don't just sit there and wait for the next horde to come. You actually have to chase them around the map and get to them in a timely manner or else you won't complete it in time and get your full reward. Now there are 3 tiers, okay? This is the first wave, or the first tier, okay? And it's considered bronze, and then the next one would be silver, and if you can complete all 3 waves in time before the clock runs out, it's be considered a gold reward. Now, I'm sure that means, you know, more XP, a higher loot chance, and things like that. What other relevance it has to the game, whether it be credits towards dealing with certain merchants or stuff like that, I have no idea, you know? But, I do know so far that we have been dealing basically with the clock timed events, right? And that they are an opportunity for the community to get together. Now in this case, it's just a fire team of me and my buddy Big Irish and Stig there, okay? And they were smart enough to get on their bikes, whereas I wasn't, because I'm sitting here blabbing my mouth. But it's just us right here. I don't see any other randoms. Of course, things are a little hectic. I'm not going to stop and look around. But this is an opportunity for the whole community. You know, if you had hundreds of players here, we could all be together, and as long as you got in the zone, you know, in time, you could become part of this event and, you know, run around as a big group chasing these things down, and I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun. Anyway, but what we have right here is on the second wave, it gets, of course, progressively harder. Now, as the clock runs out, you know, there's more pressure to not only finish it in time, but the enemies get tougher, and it takes you a lot longer to kill them. And you're like, oh no, you know, you try to get that last guy down before this invisible timer runs out. Well, this time I remember to get on my bike, even though I only had to drive about 10 feet that time. Oh well, whatever. You know, we'll try to get this completed. I'm not sure that just with the 3 of us we're going to have any luck, but we'll give it our best. All right. Now we have some more of these cannons. Now we have this captain guy, and not only does he hit really, really hard, but he has just an obnoxious amount of hit points. All right, and armor and shield and what have you. Okay. And of course, the whole time, even the drop ships in some of these events can come in and start firing at you from above too. Oh, you like that? Like that slide under his feet to get the guy behind him, huh? Show off a little bit. Show off. Yeah. What's okay? And then, yeah, he's gonna teach me to show off, huh? Anyway, do we get this done or not? At least you see now. You see that gauge underneath my compass in the top left corner. All right, it's 2/3 of the way full. That means we at least get our silver reward, no matter what. All right. Of course, you want to go for gold, right? And like I say, what relevance that has towards the game itself once the full game is released, I really don't know. You know, but for right now, it's at least extra experience and loot and money and whatever. Okay. Now, in this next one, I actually captured some dialogue here from me and Irish, who was still with me playing, and you get to hear us communicating back and forth, and there, see where you can involve tactics. Remember, concentrated fire. Keep that in mind. Concentrated fire, guys. Oh, there we go. I'm getting all of this, too. Dude, it's like cinematic and shit. Badass! Okay, we need to go to where that ship's dropping. Is it just me and you two?
So far, looks like it.
So I'm gonna so get us right, dude. My little level 2 ass, or 3, or whatever I am.
I can't find my...
Probably because of our level.
Alright, let's take care of it.
Well, they're only level 3s.
Fallen skiff, incoming.
Oh, we did that? Me and you?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Bitches! All right.
There's still two more waves.
Nice. See it? Oh, there it is.
What I noticed, the vents are starting to throw off a little bit more stuff. Like if you actually complete it.
Got the Elite Vanguard? Sweet. Or whatever he was called. Oh! Oh, he just waylaid on me. Oh, he has no health left.
Not much longer. More fallen.
Well, now we've given everybody a nice, good example of how to get raped and how to recover.
The last one, we got 1 minute to.
Nice. Okay, I had an assassin on me. Apparently there's a second captain over here.
Yeah, I see him.
I'll just respawn. We'll see what respawning, how far away it puts me. I don't mind being a noob here.
Not much longer.
Get an idea of how. What not to do anyway. Okay, I don't have the double jump yet. I don't have the jetpacks in my boots, so. He's behind the center thing. Nice.
Oh, barely. Woo!
Got it?
4 seconds left of this.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 stars, bro. Nice. Nice to have a level 8. I think if I was here by myself, that wouldn't have got past the first wave. Good stuff. We got a cave there. Got a cave there. Let's go explore. Hey, how about let's go do this real quick. We know this is oh, I can't make that jump. Yeah, I couldn't make that jump. I didn't have my double jump activated. I couldn't clear that. There's some areas that are inaccessible until you get to a certain point and unlock certain skills. Very cool. They planned out every square inch of this map and put detail into it. Like I said, I've gotten 1 inch away from some paint on some metal and could see every pore and every bit of rust in it, even from 1 inch away. It didn't pixelate or anything. Anyway, look at this tasty grenade right here to open up. It's not so pretty later, but I'll, take credit for what I can early on. Now I'm just running with randoms here, but this is a whole different kind of event. Now this is more of a single objective type of thing. We're supposed to basically defend this thing for a certain amount of time. And now we see this little gauge underneath my compass slowly filling up, and that is the, I guess you could say the clock ticking away, so to speak. Oh, look at that. Now see with the Titan here, this being a little bit higher level Titan than what you saw in just the last video, I've unlocked some things to make your melee a lot stronger and stuff, and I even have a special ability, which is something of, it's a lot like the Nova Mass Effect 3. It's similar to that. Alright, but see, we're close to about, I guess about a third of the way through already. See that clock filling up? Alright, now, I don't know if these enemies, once the full game comes out, if they wouldn't be attacking this object in the middle, trying to destroy it, and it'd be our duty to defend it or something. But this might actually become even harder. I don't know. But I noticed the mothership up there was actually giving some cover for dropping her troops. I took one straight to the face. I know that. Anyway, so we defend this. All right, and this is just another version. And like I said, I don't know exactly how many varieties of these things they'll have. But you fill all 3 waves. You complete it completely. And complete it completely. That's not a double entendre. And you'll, of course, get a bigger reward. Now, I don't know if isn't some other kind of points you would get once the full game is released, towards, like I say, dealing with certain individuals. There's certain guys back at the home base that won't even sell you stuff unless you have certain tokens or points in things. See, there's my special ability. Isn't that sweet? I love that. I really wish the hunter had that, to tell you the truth. But, because I'm just partial to the hunter. Anyway, things are fixing to get really just stupid here right at the end. And I don't know if these last ones that spawn here in the last minute, their job is probably just to kill as many players as possible right at the end. Okay, but I don't know that killing them doesn't really increase your loot drops. Now see here, you have 2 of these knights. Now these knights have explosive rounds and 3 wizards. They're the ones shooting the magic balls at everybody, which are essentially a cannon in and of themselves, all right? And finishing them off, but you see, we're going to complete this anyway. It's going to give us complete because we kept the thing alive for the full amount of time. But, of course, I got molested. Anyway, and that's it. That's just an example of how those go and how they could actually play into the game itself. Thought y'all kind of enjoy that, and it's just one more aspect of the game to make things fun, keep it interesting, give you a way to grind. All right? Y'all take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody, and bear in mind that you can support my channel by leaving comments below and mashing on that subscribe button there over my head. If you want another video on Destiny, click that top left box, and for my full playlist, click the bottom box. I'll catch you later.